Kim, it's great to have you back.
It's always fun to come back, and it's warmer here than it was in Florida, so I'm really happy to be here today.
Well, I have to compliment you because you look great. I think you look younger now than ever.
Well, thank you.
And I actually say that sincerely. You really do.
Thank you.
Really,
I appreciate it.
I love the way you did your hair. So, but I want to ask you something because I know that we're going to be talking about sweet wheat, but I'm getting a lot of emails from people talking about things like acid reflux, being acidic. And I know that your product is one of the best remedies for that, instead of popping antacids or acid reflux medication.
That's right, and that's just address the symptom. We want to get at really putting a balance into our acid alkaline, and because wheatgrass juice is the king of alkaline foods, sweet wheat's it, and you want to get that balance into your body so you don't wake up in the middle of the night with all that burning acid coming up after you've eaten and you're lying down, or you're having fungus issues on toenails and fingers, or you've got itchiness all over, and all those are signs of being over acidic.
Well, in this country, I don't even know the number of acid reflux medication prescriptions being written, but it's in the millions. And people never seem to figure out that the problem is related to the foods that they eat and some of the food habits that they have, causing this backup of acid, causing a problem of, well, for some, Barrett's esophagus, they're getting erosion in the esophagus itself. For me, I started using the sweet wheat powder more because I always did the capsules. But now I'm using the powder in my smoothie, or I'll just take the powder with water, which I will do. And to me, it really helps with the lining, and then also reducing the acidity in the stomach.
Well, and it calms everything down so quickly because it is so alkaline. And I just take and pour it directly in my mouth. I've done that forever since I started because I love the taste of it. And the chlorophyll content in it, gives us the fresh breath as well. And, people don't understand a lot of the times, Ward, how important chlorophyll is. Chlorophyll is condensed energy from the sun. And chlorophyll really helps in cleaning our blood, keeping it clean. And, when you've got clean blood, you've got so much going on in the body that makes for greater health because you've got better oxygen transport. You've got better nutrient transport when the blood is clean. So you want to be alkaline. You want to be in balance. You don't want to be over alkaline.
Right.
That's rare, but it does happen.
It's very, very rare.
That happened to me when I was studying Linus Pauling's writings and on vitamin C, and I went all the way up to just mega amounts of vitamin C. Yes, we can always overdo it on both ends.
Sure.
But typical American diet, the SAD diet, standard American diet, that is all over acidic because we're dealing with white foods, over-processed foods. We're dealing with flours that have all kinds of additives added to them. And so we're eating foods on an everyday basis that make us very acidic. And when we don't drink enough water, which most people, you do not drink enough water out there. I'm going to scold you on this, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because that really keeps a more alkaline blood as well. And you've got to have the water to carry out the waste and the toxins and to keep the liver running smoothly and all of our different organ systems and the bladder as well.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm sitting here and it just dawned on me. I don't drink anything but water. I don't do soda. If I go out to eat, sure, I'll ask for unsweetened tea because I don't know where the water coming from. Yeah, for the most part. But we have a nation of people that are so acidic, and being acidic creates disease conditions.
Well, disease grows in acid blood.
Right. Bacteria, viruses, fungus, all these things can grow in an acidic environment.
Right.
And I take, like I told you, I take my sweet wheat in a powder form more now than ever in my smoothie. But I have that mental note, because that's just how I am, that when I take it, I know what it's doing.
Right, and
it's giving me life.
It's giving you life. That sun's energy is coming in, because when we have dirty blood, which overacidic blood is dirty, and it will cause us to be fatigued. It will cause us low energy. Again, if you're not transporting the oxygen well enough throughout the body, Oxygen's key. I've told you this on the other shows and told your viewers. What's the most important thing is oxygen. Next is water, and third is food.
Well, I have so many people that email me every single day, and I'm learning to understand what other people are going through. And a lot of people, I find out, never get anything green in their diet. And so, and we've said this on the show before, but when I'm conversing with these people, I tell them, I said, look, if you don't do anything green in your diet, you need to start. But for some, it could be difficult because some people think, to them, it's harder to make a salad than it is to go through the drive-through. It's just weird. But I said, look.
Well, it takes time.
Yeah. But I said, if you're gonna add something green, at least do the sweet wheat every day. And you would be amazed. You can take somebody who is so acidic and not feeling good and fatigued and skin or whatever.
So fast.
Everybody comes back. They come to you. They come to me and they go, oh my gosh, within a week's time, I'm like, I cannot believe how much better I feel. And the only thing I added was the sweet wheat.
Right. And
something
you know, too,
easy.
A lot of people out there, you don't understand because Ward's talking about making a salad. Well, what are you making a salad with? You're making it with leafy greens. Well, guess what sweet wheat is? It's wheatgrass. It's a vegetable.
Yeah.
What we do is we harvest it at its vegetable stage.
Yeah.
That's when it's most nutrient dense. It hasn't bifurcated yet. What's that word mean? It hasn't gone off in two directions where one's going to produce the head of wheat and bring gluten in. It's gluten-free, by the way. And so the whole thing here is eat your vegetable in sweet wheat. If you don't want to go to the store and you don't want to buy all those leafy greens, this is organic. It's convenient. It is, and it's healing. And as Ward has told us, he's had the experience of it, and I've been using it for 24 years.
Yeah, and see, I've known. Well, I recently did a lecture before a large group of seniors, and one of the things I brought up was, we need to focus on eating more fruits and vegetables in our diet.
Right.
It's what our parents have told us all our whole life. Eat your vegetables.
And fruits and vegetables are alkalized.
But as we get older, seniors could end up being alone. Maybe they lost a spouse. Maybe they're the only person in the home now.
Right.
And so they don't eat right. So you've got to supplement certain things for them to feel better. And sweet wheat is the easiest thing to add to your daily regimen that will make a profound health difference.
Yes.
There is no other nutrient. I know about vitamin C, every B, I know all the herbs, but if you're going to make a profound health change immediately, only the sweet wheat product is the only one that I know you can take right now and start feeling a difference and seeing a difference the longer you take it.
That's right. That's right.
It's that powerful. It's immediate.
Yeah, and you know how many senior citizens are dealing with fungus overgrowth,
yeast
overgrowth, the candida,
UTIs, if they're so common in seniors.
All these things. Mm-hmm. Sweet wheat is going to change that so quickly because it is cleaning the blood. And where is life starting? What's it say in Leviticus? The life is in the blood.
And the life is in the blood. Life is in the blood.
Life is in the blood.
And I always like to go back to Ezekiel 47:12 because, the fruit of the tree shall be our meat, but the leaves shall be our medicine.
Exactly.
And that's where we're at. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I've taken it for years. I've known Kim Bright forever. And to make an absolute difference is amazing. And two things people will notice when you start doing something right for your body. They're going to either say, wow, your skin looks great, you're glowing, or they may say, wow, your eyes just sparkle. Because when you start getting things healthy inside your body, your skin will show it, and even your eyes will look brighter.
Well, you know what? At my age, and I'm not telling you guys how old I am, but anyway, I don't wear glasses. My eyes are still perfect. 20/20 vision.
I guess I better triple
you gotta
my
up
sweet
your
wheat.
sweet wheat. No, but the whole and skin people will stop me and they'll say, your skin is just so beautiful for your age, and you hardly have any lines and wrinkles.
There you go.
It's great.
All right, big changes are coming. Stay with Kim Bright and I. Will be right back after this.